It's me again. Grandson's sleeping in the back, waiting to pick up my granddaughter. Relaxing. It's snowing. This is the earliest snow we've had in years. Probably the 80s. Since it snowed this early in the year. November. But anyway. Watching videos this morning. I watched one by Tinker, however you pronounce it, about Labyrinth Lord. And you know what? Labyrinth Lord is what got me back in the hobby. 3.5, D&D 3.0 ruined the game for me. Ruined it. Absolutely sucked all of the joy that I would feel as a dungeon master, and it sucked every bit of it out of me and turned it into a part-time job with overtime. I hated it. I came back and played 4th edition with some friends. Hated it. I gave 5th edition a chance. Hated it. Before 5th edition, though, I had played, I had seen blogs and stuff online about Labyrinth Lord, and the more I saw and read about it, the more I liked it. And when I ran Labyrinth Lord, it recaptured how I felt when I was younger to run a game. The rules fit. It was agony getting people to try and play Labyrinth Lord around here. It was. I did finally manage to run a couple of really good table games for a while, have fun. And everybody started jumping over, 5th edition came out. They were all excited about that crap. Table shrank. I didn't play as much. I went back to playing BX, Beck Me, some AD&D games online as a player. As a DM, though, I only wanted to run what I'm comfortable with. If I think a system's a little too clunky and stuff, I won't run it as a DM because I won't enjoy it. And if I'm not having fun, I'm not participating. I'm not going through the motions again. Ever. I would probably kept playing Labyrinth Lord for a long time, but Daniel Proctor's mouth on Facebook drove me away. And when something else popped up, like DCC, like Old School Essentials, and I even gave Lamentations a whirl. It's not suited for campaign play, in my opinion. And Dragon Slayer came out. Dragon Slayer had a lot of stuff I had done to Labyrinth Lord myself. So I was like, wow, this parallels my style. So I dove into it, and that's what I do. That's what I play now. I've gone over this probably a dozen times. But yeah, what got you back in the hobby? Was it Ostrich or was it Labyrinth Lord? I gotta tip the hat to the guys at Dragon's Foot and people like Lakofka who never stopped running AD&D. Props for standing your ground instead of getting lost in the wilderness and playing stuff we didn't really like. Or, I know some people want to try something new every quarter. It seems like I can chart people's taste by 3 months sometimes, and they will just go to something else. And that's not how you get good long-lasting campaign play, in my opinion, guys. So you find a DM who sticks to a system and they know that system in and out. Props. You see some of these campaigns have been going for 45 years. Amazing. That's a tight group of friends now. Granted, they're probably dying off. But yeah, Labyrinth Lord got me back in the hobby. So it has a special place in my heart. Special place. But I'd still run it. This whole thing they was trying to do with 2E, the Labyrinth Lord 2E or whatever, I'm kind of glad it died stillborn. That thing is just looked like a hot mess. Mutant Future, I think was probably a better solution than Gamma World's kind of, all over the placeness. Because when you say Gamma World, people think, which version? You say Mutant Future, but no, Mutant Future is cool. But yeah, it's got me reminiscing. I dig it. I think Osric's getting a redo. I might check that out. I got an Osric book at the house. But if I was going to play AD&D, I'd just play AD&D or Dragon Slayer. So I'll play now, like Dragon Slayer. I can just grab what I liked from AD&D and pluck it right in there. Probably make another quick video. Just thought I'd throw it out there. A retrospect on Labyrinth. I loved it. It was, you could play BX or you could play AD&D. Labyrinth Advanced was the only way to go for me. I liked it. It was cool. It was very much like the old school, like playing AD&D without a lot of the extra finicky bits that we didn't use anyway. And the language was not High Gygaxian, which doesn't bother me. I've read a lot of historical text and period text, so lots of verbiage and words like that don't bother me. Some people, man, they can't do it. You gotta dumb it down. They should make a Hooked on Phonics version. Anyway, later, y'all.